Womp, 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 womp. What is going on? Sad trombone to start because damn am I late. I didn't even realize oh, look at that beautiful statue. That's what you get for being late. Goodbye, salvage. Holy, I have not done purples in a while. Okay, so it's Imitation Game and I am ridiculously late and I'm also yelling by the looks of things. I don't even have my sad trombone ready to go. I really need to record Madame Merp, and I forgot to invite her because I'm so darn late. This stream brought to you by sadtrombone.com for all your sad tromboning needs. Oh man, I don't think it's even gonna work. Let's see if I can get this working. Okay, there we go. That looks better. Nothing worse than playing a sad trombone and not actually having it played. I'm not actually sponsored by it, by the way. I'm not sponsored by anyone. There's been many jokes about Kotex and sadtrombone.com and all of the things. Look at all of those pretty green statues that Hui has. Oops, I totally forgot to read the chat. Let's make this screen a little bit bigger so I can see. Jesse James is 13th. Elliot Navarro is here. I wonder if he's related to the catcher of the Blue Jays. Tempted L9 and Nikos and Vahir and Iham. Elliot, Marius, Mr. Poing, Albin, Elliot, hello everyone. And by the way, Mr. Poing, Soup specifically mentioned that you had commented on his stuff. So all of you who went out and saw Mr. Soup's stuff from my War Factory yesterday, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. I think he said he got somewhere in the neighborhood of 9 to 10 new followers, so thank you very much for everyone. I mean, his work is fantastic, and so it obviously speaks for itself, so I'm glad that people get to see it, share the word, all of those sorts of things. What's up, Suguru? Man, I am not good at pronouncing things. And Bob, I can say Bob. What's going on, Bob John? That is like the best name for me to pronounce in all time. Kareem, Marius, Tempted, what's going on? You haven't been playing Boom Beach. What's going on, man? Hopefully all is well. Are those, I'm not sure. I think that's all you can say to pronounce those names. Oh, gotta take a breath, a little bit rushed, feeling a little bit frantic at the moment because there's just so much going on. There's gonna be a bit different video coming out tomorrow, assuming that all goes well. A little bit of a spoiler or a preview or a hype up moment there. One of the Reddit task force is actually doing something really cool that I am pretty excited about. Hopefully the video gets made. We'll find out in the next little bit. Basically what they've done is, actually I won't say anything else. We'll just leave it at that. Leave it with a little bit of mystery surrounding it to make it sound exciting and things like that. In Small 9, can I see the chat? Let's have a look. Yes, I can. Did you say something? Hi, look at that. Elliot's saying hi. Hi, Elliot. Bonjour, ça va? And there's someone from Belgium there. Maybe they can make fun of my French accent. Clash Royale. I've never played. What's going on, Glephos? I've never played Clash Royale because I've heard that, was it Clash Royale? I'm thinking Clash of Clans. There's so many clashes. There's Golf Clash, Clash Royale, Clash of Clans. Clash seems like a very popular name for whatever reason that might be. I think Supercell has 2 Clash games, which seems sort of odd, but maybe they're trying to lay claim to the word Clash. Don't know. I'm already sensing that I need water though, which is just showing my lack of planning. We have no coffee in the house either, which is like the worst situation in the history of situations. A little bit of hyperboling there. One of my favorite made-up terms from like grade 10 English class or something like that. Hyperboling. to hyperbole. The best verb possible. Come on, here we go. Let's get, we're gonna shock some things. Who are we even attacking? Oh yeah, squiggly name. Squiggly name, McSquiggles. Down you go, stage 3. I don't think I've had to play a sad trombone yet. I miss Merp too. She got a job, and so she couldn't work for a long time because she was a, she owned a business and then sold the business, and then she... I think if you come to the state, if you go to the States and you own a business, you can work, but then if you sell it, you can't work for a while. Anyways, that's where she's at. Who's Stone? I missed a Stone. What's going on? Golden Stone is here. Golden Stone is, I think, the only person who gets all of my references. I make a couple little like PG-13 jokes here and there, or I mention a band or whatever it might be, and Golden Stone always seems to get the reference. Maybe just no one else comments about it. Is this a Frank? Frank. It looks like there's an X. Oh, there's an extra C. There's a C in there. That's a strange spelling of the name Frank, but good on you, Mr. Frank. Spelling things a bit differently. I'm gonna... What I would do if I would have scouted this beforehand is just gone all the way back here, but I've already... Probably should have been paying attention up here. But I've already started, so we'll just go into here and we'll just hit the core and it'll be magical and everyone will be happy. And let's drop an art back here and we will remote that rocket launcher just for fun, and we'll shock here and medkits. And bye-bye Frankie Frank. Yeah, Frank, 7661086753099. Pretty sure I spelled that, or don't know. I never quite know which numbers are in Jenny's phone number. And there is yet another. Now I had the Wheel of Fortune song with like the where you fail from Wheel of Fortune. No, not Wheel of Fortune. Price is Right, but I totally screwed that up. Seals / what is it? Oh, I've YQPC2. Is that right, Mr. Seals? Drowstew. George always calling me boss. What's going on, Opte? I keep hearing about people being sick of Boom Beach. Supercell, if you're listening, I'm sure there's going to be an event in September and possibly an update in September and possibly new stuff in September because all the kids are going back to school, which is when all the money comes into play. But it'd be really nice if you could give us some sneak peeks sometime soon because people are leaving us. Local Canada leaderboards. Yes, I will show you the local... I don't think I'm on them at the second. Let's have a look here. Am I on them? Nope. I am 1179. I've been floating on and off the leaderboards depending on... Let's have a look here. I am at 1174, so I must have been rated a couple times. I got to get on that accounting. I should be around 1180, but I've got a probably that means that I've got a couple people on my map that I need to clear. I agree. I kind of hope stage 7 is a little bit tough. It's nice to get some difficulty. Like yesterday's War Factory was neat because it was different, and we haven't had one like that in a while. Stage 5, he's got, what's that? About 25% ice. Where is your ice at? Look at those pretty green flashy statues. Pretty, pretty, pretty. There you go. 28% building health. So a little bit of ice there. We're going to end, what's that, one prototype? Where shall we park? I'm tempted to do this with warriors, actually, but one shock over here, one shock over there. Med kits for that, probably? Yeah, let's just do that. Why do I have Everspark loaded? Just dumb. Don't use Everspark. That is not a good idea. I should have noticed that earlier, but this is going to be problematic. Go down, thank you. Go down. I also forgot to check if there is a mine over in here. But at least we managed to get the clutch artillery there. Now, right into there, that's where I want to be. 1, 2, and 3. Don't get the mortar shot off. Thank you, Mr. Mortar. Now, right to there. Yes, perfect. Going right dead center. I'm going to try and skip... Oh, man, I'm going to skip a smoke right here, and I'm going to lose those Zookas right there. Poof. Oh, wow, not even maxed mines. I love it. Oh, man, look at that smoke layout. 1, 2, 3... Actually, let's... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to throw an extra shock at the back, and I pressed the remote instead. I'm going to get rid of Everspark here. That was just silliness. But not max mines on stage 5. Definitely saved my bacon there. Do not have troop health, so the fact that I hit a mine and did not die is sort of amazing. Stage 6. Oh, looks like... Oh, whoa. Let's go back and look at that in a second. Oh, first up. I think we're on like 7 sad trombones in a row or something ridiculous. Let's see here. Not there. Okay, just 3 in a row. Not bad. Questions. We have questions. Egypt. I like Egypt. Egypt is good. What time is it? Right now, at my house, it is 10:34 a.m. In Boom Beach Land, it is 6:34 a.m. on my archipelago. Look at stage 6, though. I mean, this has... That's got... His ice must be working. Where... Oh, no, he's got 1, 2, 3. Where is your... Over here. Okay, so... Hey, look at that. It's actually working. The boost is actually working on one of these statues. That is good. Which means... But the ice is not working over here. So, look at this for, like... Over here, boosted, working. Over here, boosted, not working. These kind of things bug me. Like, this is... a very small deal, but just annoying. Now, where are we going to park? First of all, I need to get rid of Everspark. Thank you very much, Jesse James. I noticed that after I got it, but thank you for the reminder. Let's have a look here. What? No troop health is the way. Yeah, jeez. So, where's the place to hit here? This is going to be one of those ones that... This is going to be a tough hit. I'm going to use 3 shocks. I'm going to shock the mortar and the shock launch. I'm going to park right about where the sniper tower is. I'm going to shock these 2 and these 2 and probably these 2. So 3 shocks from right where that sniper tower is. Trying to park between the rocket launchers is my general plan. Lots of mines though, so I'm kind of tempted to bring a couple boats of heavies. Or we can park behind the sniper tower, but that's going to be a problem. I wonder if I can take down that much. That's like 667,000 health with level... I don't think I can do that much with my Zookas. So this is going to be an issue. Many mines to clear. 1 barrage, 2 barrage, and an artillery... This is... potentially going to be a fail, but that's okay. We'll figure that out in a second. I'm just going to do all Zooka, and if I fail, then we'll move on. Hopefully get it in the next one. Okay, so first up, let's clear some mines. The number 1 thing you have to do with Zookas is clear mines, which is a little bit unfortunate. Let's go right like this. There is a mine behind that boom cannon. We seem to have gotten it, though. Oh, man, don't... Okay, good. The last possible rocket got that one next to the... what's that thing called? Shock blaster. So now I've used way too many barrages, which I tend to do, but let's get... Okay, let's just do it. We'll have to see how this goes. This is going to be very, very tight for stuff. HQ18 only has 9 statues, so it's going to be very, very tight. I'm going to go in front of the sniper. I was going to take it out, but then realized that that would be a complete waste of the remainder of my GBE. 1, 2, keeping our delay will definitely help. As long as there's no hidden mines in there. Oh no, we only get 2 shocks. This is going to be a big deal. So, 1 and 2 and just medkits for days. Oh, I managed to get the shock launcher and the shock blaster. I'm kind of amazed that I got that shock. I always miss those kind of shocks. Come on, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. I'm not going to get it. Not going to get it. Oh, it was so close though. I always miss those shocks, and I managed to get it, but I think I missed the mortar on the shock. Let's watch that. That's a tough stage 6. That is a very, very difficult stage 6. Shock blaster, ice. I think I missed the mortar in that, but actually that shock's not that difficult looking at it. Never, I take that back. That's a pretty standard shock. I think I overthought that a little bit too much. Where did I go wrong? Where can we improve here? Let's see where the shocks were. That shock, did I get? I can't tell if I got that mortar or not. I think I missed the mortar. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I missed that mortar. So missing that mortar probably was the game changer. Everything else was fairly, like, not bad, but if you can get this mortar with the shock launcher and the shock blaster, that will go down. That's where I made my mistake. See how many troops that mortar took out? Just crushed my hopes and dreams. So, what's going on, Freakcore? I was late. Fede was late. Everyone's late. Okay, so I assume we can take this down. Let's have a look. How much GBE would that cost us? Oh, look at that. 19,000. That is unfortunate. I thought it had more than that, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's go like this. Brick. My brick is boosted. Let's go like this. My brick is boosted to, as you can see here, 300% damage. And I don't know that if it actually affects this or not, but we're gonna try. So you're saying there's a chance. Let's go brick. I'm gonna walk brick right to here. Come on, brick. Don't die on me. Let's go. Come on, brick. Take this down for us. Let's go. Yeah! Come on, brick. I think this is gonna. There should be about something like 8,000 on core. Come on, brick. Nope, she's not gonna get it. Damn you, brick. 300% damage boost, and you still can't take it down. We actually had a guy take out Minotaur with brick. It was awesome. On Forlorn Hope, he smoked brick up and took out the core. It was pretty awesome. AK's best. He is Alaska's best player, bar none. AK's best is an absolute beast. For those of you who don't know him, he's been hopping around the Triangle 9. Everyone's been calling it the Zed Motley Crew, which as opposed to the Triangle 9 family or association. So I got a little bit of a joke kick out of that. And this is gonna be. That shore rocket launcher is gonna suck. Oh, I don't know if I can solo this with this much GBE. Let's see here. Rockets are gonna wreck me. Should I use warriors here? I'm very tempted to use warriors because I don't know if I can get it otherwise. So let's see if this ice is actually boosted. Ice is not boosted, which is a bonus. Let's see if these are. See, yes, on the other map, Gunboat Energy was boosted and working. This one it's not. It has to be something to do with how much time's left on boost or something. Something is definitely wonky there. I don't know that I can take this out. Yeah, I see it. This is a black hole base. For those of you who aren't aware of the black hole, any base that's in this back corner with any kind of building sitting right here, except for a hot pot, you can black hole, which means your warriors will clump up in the back right corner. There's a lot of mines, and they're all level 22, and my warriors are only level 11, so I don't know if I can actually get there or not. Oh, good point. Thank you very much, Nikos. Let's get... That would have totally ruined the attack. That would have sucked so bad. Whew, Nikos for the win. That would have been epically bad. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Damn you, Fede. I think I'm gonna try to do... what can I do here? Warriors, no. Heavies, no. How much health on these things? Like, that's gonna cost quite a bit of GBE. There's gonna be 1 shock, 2 shocks. I'm gonna need at least 3 shocks to get this down, probably. I don't know what to do here. I don't have critters. This is not Why are we saying ass? Why are we saying ass? I don't get it. Hey, you're welcome, Mr. Darkinsuz? Hookah at 10 o'clock. Which 10 o'clock are we talking about? In order to get to 10 o'clock, there are a ton of mines, either at 10 o'clock. How can we do this? If I get rid of... Sorry for the delay here, I just don't really see a way that I can take this out without boosting. There's just so many shocks in here. Fede kicking some ass with the moderator powers. Bart the mortar MG up top. Yeah, the problem is that to Bart those, it's going to take quite a bit. One shock. Okay, we'll try it. This is going to very, very, very likely be a fail, just because I don't have enough damage, and I don't have enough health, and I don't have enough levels. We'll try, though. There's no downside to this. That's stage 6. If we could have got that just little bit extra damage, if I would have just been able to shock that mortar, we would have been able to take this out. So my hookah skills are very, very rudimentary. Let's see here. Where should I be barraging? Is there a shock mine or anything back there? Can I get... let's go like so... I'm going to try to go left of that to avoid that mine right there. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it, and then we'll see how this goes. I'm going to barrage there. Not as much hitting that top... Oh, that last rocket saved of the day. 1 and 2... So we've got a fair amount of GBE. 92 is not an unreasonable number. Got to plan my shocks a little bit here. 1. Okay. So now we're going to go heavy, heavy, Zooka, Zooka, Zooka. Still have Brick alive, I think. Heavies are out front, which is good, which is good, which is good. Delayed a little bit there, kept... Let's go. Get underneath there. Uh-oh, that gap right there by those flamethrowers is going to totally wreck me. Let's go. Uh-oh, not bad, not bad. Shock and medkits. Medkits, medkits, medkits. We've got a chance, we've got a chance, we've got a chance! Yeah, I did not think I would get that. That makes me pretty darn happy. My hookah skills are pretty rudimentary, but to take that down makes me pretty happy. That surprised the crap out of me, to be completely honest. But again, the sad trombone comes out and ruins everything. Whew, that was good. I liked that a lot. That makes me happy. I did not expect that. I just want to watch that again, just from the zoom out perspective. I'm sure it could have been done better and cleaner. But the fact that it went down, I mean, that first barrage, the last rocket taking out that machine gun was a huge deal. No smoke drop definitely helped. My no smoke drops, see how I lost quite a few Zookas there, are not, I'm still working on those parts. I have been using hookah a lot at my 1100 and whatever VP. Delay probably could have been a little bit longer there. Using one smoke at the end was risky gambit, but it paid off here. And then that shock was pretty good, that shock was pretty good. And then just medkits, keeping the ladies alive. My heavies did not last very long whatsoever, but they lasted just enough. Whew, that was good. That made me very happy. Stage 7 down in a ball of flames. I haven't looked at the trader. Let me just I don't know what the trader was last week. Let me have a look at the spreadsheet. Where is the spreadsheet? Whew, big breath. That was a fun attack. Where is bot spam? There we go. ... trader. Let's see what the spreadsheet has to say. I will not have a screenshot. What was last week? I think last week was the week 3, I think, maybe? Was it? Yeah, life. So I think we're on to week 4. Oh, let's just take a screenshot. Let's just take a screenshot. Give me 2 seconds. Chat amongst yourselves. I will be there in a moment with a screenshot. Let's go like this and like this. I still can't believe that went down. That was... And for those of you who said to use hookah, thank you very much. And yeah, and whoever it was that said, made sure that I switched to have brick with the proper thing, that was also trader deals. Let's save that. Now, I think this is the trader deals. Don't quote me on this because this is totally rushed and I can't really remember what it was last week, but I think this is the trader deals coming up. I think it's diamonds for trader tickets. I think it's gold for hero tokens, bleh, and then maybe red for ice. And if so, none of these deals are useful so much, really, at all. Hopefully you can't hear that annoying screech from the garbage truck going by. Oh, that was fun. I enjoyed that quite a bit, I have to say. That I can't believe that stage 7 went down. Like one of the complaints, I agree with you, Mr. Jake. One of the complaints I have about Imitation Game is what used to happen was we'd have Dr. T 4 out of 6 days. I think that's right, 4 out of 6 days. And then they introduced Imitation Game, which means that we now have Dr. T 4 out of 7 days. Which means that we now have fewer guaranteed crystals. Like if we look through my attacks here, stage 1, we got 1 shard, frags, and frags. Like, we're getting far less powder from events now, but hopefully there's a crab coming soon. Please read your name. Hi, Vedic. If you just say hi, I would say hi to you. You don't need to tell me to read your name. Yeah, so I think, yeah, green for gold was last week, which is considered week 3 in the spreadsheet. And if you don't know about the spreadsheet, check the description below and I'll throw it in there. Hey, the Vancouver Canucks are finally at least drafting and trading for young prospects. So we had to talk about this last night at the pub, actually. At least they're trying to get some prospects for once. The drafting of the Canucks has been terrible forever. Like, Jake Vertanen, for example, was brought up last night. And the fact they didn't take Tkachuk in the draft this year could bite them in the ass, but we'll still see how that has to roll out. Yeah, I mean, guys, if you want me to read your name, just say hi. I try to say hi to everyone. You don't need to ask for shout-outs or me to read your name or anything like that. Just say hi. I will say hi back. We can be BFFs. I try to do my best. All of those sorts of things. I think I got to call it a day. My screen looks... I think the colors look really wonky today. I don't know if I broke something, but I think that's it. I got a bajillion things to do, and I'm assuming my boss is going to call me in a minute because I got a bajillion things to do at work. But thanks for coming in, everybody. I greatly appreciate all of the comments, and I mean, a couple people saved me there. Definitely making sure I had brick loaded instead of stupid Everspark. Let's see what our op rewards are. 29 diamonds and then a bunch of junk that I don't need. Let's trade that in. Let's get the stone. Which one's going to do better for me on that raw crystal front? Let's get the... Man, look at that. They're both so close. I'm just going to attack somebody. Forget that. Actually, I want to see if we have... What's that? I've been trying a couple weird things. This is the one. Is this the one? Yes, I'll show you. I've been messing around with NPCs a little bit. I mean, NPCs are not terribly exciting, but I've been trying to do silly things on NPCs, and I'll show you what I've been trying to do here. This NPC base is obviously one that you can take out pretty easily by either just walking from the right-hand side or smoking into the left-hand side. But I've been trying to do some silly things. Let's show you what I've been trying to do. And what I've been trying to do is work on operation skills by using NPC bases. So what I'm going to do here is, I can't remember which one I've been using. Let's go like this. Man, that screechy brakes sound is ridiculously loud on my end. Hopefully you can't see it. Gap smokes are okay here. Let's go right into here. Gap smoking again. Again, just working on little things that don't really matter much, but are worth working on. So just gap smokes. Don't want a gap smoke by the rocket launchers. And then I'm going to do 1 and 2. And what I've been trying to do is wrap the rocket launchers. And by doing that, you get all of your... I think I actually wrapped the wrong one. And then into here. And then you can do it like 1, 2... I missed the mines again. But you get the basic idea of what I'm trying to work on using NPCs. Because you can't practice those kind of wraps on operation attacks. So just trying to do little silly things. I mean, NPCs, I can't destroy them on this account because I only have the ability to destroy 2 regions, these ones. But just trying to do silly things to work on skills and those sorts of things. I mean, it's probably ridiculous and silly, but you gotta take out the NPC. Actually, let's see if I can actually destroy any of these NPCs. Let's see if we can destroy any of these. Where are we at here? We're at here. If we touch this, there we go. So I can destroy you, and hopefully that'll get my stone above. There we go. So that saved me from having, there we go. Perfect. Done. Now I can take diamonds for my operation reward. Bam! That's all I got. That's all I have. What operation have you now? This is in Small 9. Small 9 has been floating between Massive Attack and Forlorn Hope. I think we took out, yeah, right here, Forlorn Hope. We actually took it down. There have been many Forlorn Hope fails. Is there any other successes down here? No, just the one. So struggling a little bit with Forlorn Hope, but that's the beauty of it. I mean, we've got players down level 47, 45, 45, 49. Lots of low-ish level players, lots of 48s, 49s, 50s. So taking down Forlorn Hope is pretty fantastic, really. So Massive Attack has gotten to be the point where it's fairly easy. Let's see how many attacks they did. Massive Attack in 41. Probably a bunch of those. The problem is that with these numbers, a lot of them will be unboosted or just GBE hits, so it's hard to say how many attacks it actually took. Yeah, I destroy NPCs because they drive me absolutely nuts. Let's see if but I don't ever get any NPCs in this regions, it seems like. Like, you'll see all the way around, all these NPCs everywhere else are just taunting me, but there's just none in here. I had one NPC, and actually, right there, goodbye, teardrop. Anyways, that's all I got. Thanks for coming in. Sorry, Chris Barker, I gotta go. Thanks for coming in, and thanks for coming in. Talk to you all later. Peace.